twin flame relationships are often regarded as one of the most sacred and intense forms of connection known to us. Unlike most romantic partnerships, the twin flame bond transcends the ordinary, delving deep into the realms of spiritual awakening and psychological transformation. When you meet your twin flame, it's like encountering a mirror that reflects not only your strengths, but also your deepest insecurities. This connection can be both exhilarating and overwhelming, igniting feelings of unconditional love that feel both familiar and foreign. But what happens when this powerful connection is rejected? Rejection can send shockwaves through the twin flame dynamic, triggering emotional turmoil and raising questions about the very nature of love, destiny, and connection. It often leads to feelings of doubt, fear, and sorrow, leaving both twins grappling with the implications of their decision. In the twin flame journey, rejection can feel like a missed opportunity, akin to losing a part of oneself. But let's be clear, rejecting a twin flame does not signify the end of love or potential reunion. Instead, it can serve as a powerful catalyst for personal growth, pushing each twin to confront their inner fears and ultimately leading to profound self-awareness and healing. Have you ever found yourself wondering if you've lost your chance forever? The truth is, while rejection can create distance, the bond between twin flames is far from severed. This connection often persists at an energetic level, drawing both individuals back together in time, guided by a higher purpose. The universe never truly lets you escape this connection. It serves as a constant reminder of the lessons, growth, and unconditional love that defines your twin flame journey. So, what does it mean to reject your twin flame? Are they out there somewhere, or has the chance for reunion slipped away forever? In this reading, we will explore this complex issue, dissecting the nuances of rejection within twin flame relationships. We'll uncover the unbreakable bond that exists even in separation, delve into the lessons learned from these moments of rejection, and ultimately seek to answer the question: is the connection really lost, or is it merely transformed? Join us as we navigate the emotional landscape of twin flame dynamics and discover that love, even in its most challenging forms, may just be a call to grow stronger together. In the intricate dance of twin flame relationships, the notion of rejection unveils itself, not merely as a painful exit, but as a profound catalyst for transformative growth. When one twin chooses to step away, it can feel like a shipwreck in the middle of an emotional ocean. Waves of confusion, heartbreak, and longing crashing against the shore of your soul. Yet, within this tempest lies a secret. Rejection can be the very spark that ignites a journey of self-discovery and personal evolution. When we encounter challenges, especially in relationships as deeply interconnected as those with twin flames, we can either let them crush us or use them as stepping stones toward becoming the best versions of ourselves. Rejection becomes a mirror reflecting our fears, insecurities, and unresolved issues. It invites us to delve deep into the chambers of our soul, asking, what is it that I truly desire? What parts of myself have I neglected? This can lead to profound realizations, you may come to understand that your identity and worthiness were never contingent upon the love of your twin flame, but rather that they sprang from within you all along. Activating this self-exploration can be likened to alchemy. You take the lead of your fragmented self and, through the process of healing and introspection, transform it into the gold of self-love and acceptance. The famous psychologist Carl Jung once posited that the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. In the arena of twin flames, rejection acts as a vital invitation to this privilege. It urges you to drop the masks and dig into the essence of your being. Imagine standing in your own light, radiant and unencumbered by external validation. As you journey deeper into self-discovery, you may encounter parts of yourself that you've buried, the insecurities, the fears of abandonment, the past traumas. These elements often come rushing to the forefront in the wake of a twin flame rejection, creating a whirlwind of emotions. It's during this tumultuous time that you have an unparalleled opportunity to confront your shadows head-on, to embrace them, and ultimately to heal them. This process isn't always linear. It requires patience and courage. There will be days when the weight of separation feels unbearable, where the ache of longing looms heavy on your heart. But remember this truth: every time you confront your fears, you are not merely surviving, you are transforming. This is where the magic lies. You are like a phoenix rising from the ashes of your past self, reclaiming your power and setting the stage for your own divine ascension. Rejection, in this context, is akin to pruning a tree. While it may look harsh and unkind, the act of cutting away the old branches is essential for new growth. It creates space for fresh buds, new possibilities, and a stronger, healthier foundation. In the realm of twin flames, that foundation is built upon unconditional love, not just for each other, but for oneself. The love you cultivate during this challenging time doesn't diminish. Rather, it evolves into something more profound, more resilient. As you heal and grow, you may find that the bond with your twin flame, although temporarily strained, remains intact. The connection, like a cosmic thread, never truly frays. It strengthens with every lesson learned and every depth of self-awareness achieved. Even if you feel that your twin is out of reach, trust that they are still connected to you on an energetic level. The universe orchestrates this connection, whispering reminders through signs and synchronicities, keeping the flame of love alive in your heart. So, as you navigate the rocky terrain of love and rejection, hold on to the truth that this journey is one of profound significance. Embrace the messiness, the tears, and the revelations. You're not merely losing something. You're gaining an opportunity to discover the full spectrum of your being. You are embarking on a journey toward becoming whole again, an adventure that will ultimately illuminate your path back to each other, enriched by the lessons of separation. Whether you reunite or continue on different journeys, recognize that the love you share is a powerful force, one that can never be extinguished. Instead, it evolves, waiting patiently for the moment you both are ready to explore its depths once more. In the realm of twin flames, The idea of energetic connections transcends the conventional understanding of relationships. Even after experiencing rejection, this connection doesn't simply dissolve. Rather, it adapts, morphing into something deeper and more profound, akin to the resilience of a river that carves its path through solid rock over time. At the core of this connection is a truth that often goes unnoticed. Twin flames are linked by an energetic bond that is as unbreakable as it is invisible. This bond exists on a spiritual plane, weaving the two souls together in a tapestry of shared experiences, lessons, and love. Picture this: two light beams shining brightly, each emanating from a distinct source, yet harmoniously intertwined in the vast cosmos. This is how twin flames operate. When one twin experiences rejection, it may feel like a severing of the connection, but the reality is that the underlying energetic thread remains intact. Just as the stars in the night sky seem separated by distances unfathomable to the human eye, their light continues to reach us, illuminating our path regardless of the apparent separation. In this way, the love shared between twin flames is eternal, existing beyond time and space. It is a truth that resonates with the wisdom of Rumi, who said, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." Even in moments of rejection, the light of love continues to flow, urging both twins to grow and evolve. Consider the phenomenon of a magnet. You can push two magnets apart, but their attraction doesn't cease. It only becomes less visible. They remain inherently connected by a force that draws them together, often leading to a reunion when the time is right. This magnetic pull symbolizes the twin flame dynamic. Regardless of the distance created by rejection or the emotional turmoil of separation, the forces of love and connection are always at work. You may be physically apart, but spiritually, you are right where you need to be, learning and healing, preparing for the inevitable reconnection that the universe has in store for you. It's also essential to acknowledge that this energetic connection serves a purpose greater than mere romantic fulfillment. It is part of a divine plan. The universe orchestrates these connections to promote healing, not just for the individuals involved, but for the collective as well. The intensity of feelings experienced in twin flame relationships is unparalleled. Have you ever felt that electric spark when thinking about your twin flame? That's not just chemistry. It's a divine alignment, nudging you toward your higher self. This energy resonates with the idea that twin flames are here to raise the collective consciousness of humanity, to bring forth love, light, and healing. The rejection, while painful, is often a necessary step on this journey. It encourages each twin to confront their fears, insecurities, and unresolved wounds, ultimately leading to personal growth that enhances the bond they share. Put simply, the separation you experience from your twin flame is not the end of your story. It's a chapter filled with lessons and growth. Each moment apart allows you to cultivate self-love and self-awareness, which are crucial for any future union. This is the time to nurture your inner flame, to shine brightly on your own. Know that the love you share is not contingent upon being physically together. It's like sunlight. Even when obscured by clouds, it is still present, waiting, patient, and unwavering. the universe conspires to keep you connected through signs, intuitive nudges, and dreams, reminding you that the bond remains unbroken, waiting for the right moment to flourish anew. In the words of the philosopher Khalil Gibran, love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. This reflects the reality many twin flames face. They may only realize the profound nature of their bond in the wake of rejection. During this time apart, both individuals are tasked with the vital mission of healing, allowing their love to evolve from a dependency into a state of unconditional acceptance. This journey isn't about clinging to each other. It's about supporting each other's growth, even from a distance. One of the most profound aspects of twin flame relationships is their reflective nature. When you reject your twin flame, you might trigger a cascade of emotions that reflects your unresolved issues. This rejection serves as a mirror, presenting an opportunity to confront the very fears and insecurities that might be holding you back from true intimacy. Have you ever noticed how certain qualities in your twin can magnify your own vulnerabilities? This mirroring often induces discomfort, compelling both partners to embark on a journey of introspection. Acknowledging these reflections can lead to profound healing, making the rejection not just an end, but a beginning of deeper self-exploration. When faced with this mirror, many individuals may feel an instinctual urge to run. It's like discovering hidden flaws in your favorite garment. It's easier to put it away than to face the reality that it needs mending. Yet, let me remind you, true growth often occurs outside of our comfort zones. The spiritual path of twin flames challenges both individuals to dig deep, to confront what lies beneath the surface. In this process, you may unearth fears of abandonment, feelings of unworthiness, and issues stemming from past relationships. Each fear is a thread, weaving through your life story, begging to be acknowledged and healed. This journey may feel lonely, as if you're navigating a labyrinth of your own making, but remember, you are not alone. Your twin flame is experiencing this journey alongside you, even if it is from a distance. Much like a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble, you too are in the process of shaping your true self. The rejections and separations serve to chip away the unnecessary layers of fear and doubt that have shielded your authentic self. By delving into this inner work, you are not just transforming your personal experience, you are also contributing to a collective awakening. You might feel disheartened during periods of separation, questioning whether your twin flame truly understands the depth of your connection. It's crucial to remember that the love shared in twin flame relationships is profound and complex. The emotional turbulence you experience is often a reflection of the intensity of your bond. Twin flames are not just lovers. They are soul connections designed to elevate each other, pushing one another to reach new heights of understanding and acceptance. Even if you face rejection, the love you hold for your twin is a constant, unfading presence within you. It's like a lighthouse guiding you home, reminding you that you are never truly lost. So, embrace the mirror effect as a sacred gift. let it guide you toward healing the parts of yourself that are crying out for attention. Each moment of reflection, each spark of clarity, brings you one step closer to self-acceptance and unconditional love, not just for your twin flame, but for yourself. In doing so, you will not only transform your own journey, but may also inspire your twin flame to do the same. Remember, the path of twin flames is rarely linear. It is a winding road of discovery, healing, and ultimately growth. As you navigate this profound journey, trust that each step you take, whether in union or separation, leads you closer to the illumination of your true self and the shared purpose that binds you together. Many believe that twin flames are destined to reunite, though the timing may not align with personal expectations. Rejection often creates a temporal distance, suggesting that the separation is both necessary and purposeful. The process of healing and personal growth might take time, and while it may feel like a missed opportunity, it's crucial to recognize the role of divine timing. Have you ever experienced moments where you felt drawn back to a person at just the right time? The universe has a way of bringing souls together when both are ready to embrace their authentic selves. Thus, while rejecting your twin flame may feel definitive, it's essential to understand that the journey may lead to a more meaningful reconnection down the road. The notion of divine timing in twin flame relationships holds a unique and powerful mystery, one that transcends the conventional understanding of love and connection. It speaks to the intricate dance of two souls destined to intertwine, but with a rhythm not always aligned. When you experience rejection from your twin flame, it can feel like the universe has slammed a door shut, leaving you alone in a cold, dark room. However, this separation is often a necessary pause, a moment crafted by the cosmic forces at play, preparing both individuals for a reunion that can only occur when the time is right. In the context of twin flames, divine timing is often intertwined with the concept of spiritual purpose. The universe has orchestrated your meeting for a reason, and though rejection may seem like a setback, it serves a higher purpose. Each twin has their own lessons to learn, wounds to heal, and paths to navigate. It's as if the universe is saying, you need to work on this aspect of yourself first. Have you ever felt that nudge, that voice urging you to address unresolved issues before moving forward? This guidance is not arbitrary. It's rooted in the belief that true union can only occur when both partners are ready to embrace their full selves. Consider this. The energy exchanged in a twin flame relationship is intense and transformative. When one partner is not prepared to engage fully, emotionally, spiritually, and psychologically, the connection can become overwhelming. It's similar to trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. The love you share is exquisite, but without the right timing, it can lead to frustration and pain. This is where divine timing plays its role, ensuring that both partners have the space and time to grow individually before they can merge their energies in a harmonious union. As Elizabeth Gilbert eloquently states in her book, Eat, Pray, love, to be fully seen by somebody then, and be loved anyhow. This is a human offering that can border on miraculous, but to achieve this miraculous bond, both individuals must be ready to step into their wholeness. In moments of separation, trust in the divine plan. It's essential to recognize that your twin flame's journey is as critical as your own. Just as every flower blooms in its season, so too do the souls of twin flames develop at their own pace. The process may be frustrating, but it's vital to be patient and to cultivate self-love during these times. This is not just about waiting for your twin. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, aligning with your true essence, discovering your passions, and ultimately channeling your energy into healing the wounds that have shaped your life. This focus on personal growth is not in vain. It establishes a foundation of strength and resilience that is necessary for a successful reunion. Ultimately, the beauty of divine timing is in its grace. It teaches you the art of surrender, of trusting that everything is unfolding as it should, recognizing that rejection is not a reflection of unworthiness, but rather a strategic pause allows you to embrace the journey with open arms and an open heart. If you allow yourself to be guided by the universe, you'll find that this waiting period can serve as a beautiful opportunity for reflection and growth. At its core, the twin flame experience is rooted in unconditional love. Even after rejecting your twin flame, this love endures, regardless of physical separation or emotional conflict. This concept can be both comforting and challenging. It suggests that your twin flame will always hold space for you, no matter the circumstances. Have you ever felt an inexplicable bond with someone, no matter the physical distance? Understanding that this love remains allows for acceptance of the journey, facilitating healing on both sides. It's not just about seeking reconciliation, but embracing the lessons learned through separation and the capacity to love freely without attachment. In the intricate web of twin flame dynamics, the concept of unconditional love serves as a beacon of hope and healing, illuminating the path through even the darkest of times. This love is not simply an emotion. It is a profound force that transcends the immediate circumstances of rejection or separation. It embodies a spiritual truth that regardless of the ups and downs, the connection between twin flames is eternal and unconditional, deeply rooted in their shared soul essence. Picture this while you navigate your journey. Imagine a river flowing steadily, despite the rocks and obstacles in its path. The water represents the unwavering love that exists between twin flames, while the rocks symbolize the challenges that life throws their way. Rejection, distance, personal issues. Though the river may momentarily shift course or slow down, it never dries up. It perseveres, finds new paths, and continues its journey to the vast ocean. This metaphor highlights a crucial truth. No matter how tumultuous the journey feels, the love shared between twin flames is omnipresent. It is a connection that withstands the tests of time and circumstance. Many who experience the intense pull of twin flame love often grapple with feelings of insecurity and fear, especially when rejection enters the equation. It can trigger deep-seated beliefs of unworthiness and abandonment, as if the very foundation of one's self-worth is under siege. Yet, in these moments, it's vital to remember that such feelings are not definitive indicators of your value or the potential for future connection. Rumi reminds us, the wound is the place where the light enters you. This means that through the pain of rejection, healing and growth can take place. Each painful moment invites introspection, urging you to confront old wounds and acknowledge the shadows lurking within. As you work through these inner battles, you not only begin to heal, but simultaneously nourish the foundation of unconditional love that exists between you and your twin flame. Let's discuss this idea further. Unconditional love is inherently freeing. When you embrace the depth of this love, you realize that it is not contingent upon your twin flame's presence or actions. It is a state of being, an understanding that no matter the circumstances, your hearts remain connected. This connection signifies a commitment to love each other without conditions or expectations. It's akin to a parent's love for a child. No matter how many times a child may stray or make mistakes, a parent's love remains steadfast. Similarly, the bond you share with your twin flame endures beyond the trials, manifesting as a profound trust in the universe's plan. Moreover, unconditional love involves a deep acceptance of oneself and others. It offers a safe space for both partners to grow and transform. This acceptance can be chillingly liberating, reminding you that you are not alone in your journey. Just as a tree bends in the wind yet stands strong, your love can weather life's storms, adapting and evolving with time. The teachings of unity in twin flame relationships encourage you to forgive not only your twin, but also yourself. This will often require the courage to release past grievances, replacing resentment with compassion and understanding. When you hold on to anger, it only weighs you down. Instead, let go and watch how that liberation opens the door to deeper connections. You might find inspiration in the words of author and spiritual teacher Marianne Williamson. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. This quote encapsulates the essence of unconditional love. It calls forth your inner power, urging you to embrace your authenticity. When you realize that your worth does not depend on your twin flame's acceptance, you unlock the true potential of your relationship. You empower yourself to love freely, without attachment, without fear, and in doing so, cultivate a love that is pure and transformative. Rejection in a twin flame relationship can feel profoundly painful, yet this pain acts as a catalyst for transformation. It pushes each twin to explore their inner worlds, unpacking emotional baggage, confronting insecurities, and ultimately fostering personal growth. As they navigate this journey, they begin to realize that their connection is immutable. Energetically, they remain tethered, influencing each other's lives in unseen ways. Each twin is a mirror, reflecting not only their counterpart's light, but also their shadows. This mutual reflection compels them to heal and ascend, both individually and together. Moreover, The concept of divine timing plays an essential role in the twin flame journey. While it may seem like a missed connection at times, the universe orchestrates reunions when both twins are spiritually ready. This is not merely about timing, but about synchronizing their energies to achieve harmony. The growth experienced during separation is invaluable and often lays the groundwork for a more profound, lasting union in the future. Ultimately, understanding that your twin flame is always connected to you can be reassuring. That bond of unconditional love persists regardless of physical separation or emotional distance. As you work through your personal issues, your twin will likewise feel the effects, often drawing them closer when they too are ready to embrace their healing process. So, if you've experienced rejection from your twin flame, take heart. The journey of self-discovery and healing is just as vital as the union itself. Embrace this time of separation as a chance to cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and what unconditional love truly means. Remember, your twin flame may be on another path now, but the connection is eternal, waiting patiently for the moment when you're both ready to reunite in love and harmony